So, Lisa, tell me about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm a sophomore here at the U, and I'm from Seattle, Washington, but I have some family in Utah, and this school offered me a scholarship, so financially it just made the most sense for me to come to the University of Utah out of all the schools I applied for. So that's why I'm here, and I'm studying journalism and political science. I hope to be in broadcast news eventually. I'm also studying dance, just as kind of a for me thing. And what else?
Tell me why you decided to attend college. What
Okay.
does education play in your life?
Well, I've always really I really truly love learning. I love just sort of the like self-satisfaction that comes from bettering myself intellectually and academically. I can't ever remember a time that I didn't want to come to college. Neither of my parents went, and they've really struggled with not having college degrees. So it was always just kind of a given that we would all go. My dad was always really determined that he would put all of his kids through college because he didn't have that opportunity. So, I mean, I love being here. I love having the opportunity to be around people who are motivated and down to earth and care so much about bettering themselves mentally, academically, intellectually, mostly.
Tell me what type of educational, personal, and career goals you have in mind.
Well, I hope to graduate within the next 3 years. So I hope to have it all done within 4 years from the start. And after that, I definitely want to go to graduate school for journalism. I really would love to join the Peace Corps in between that. Hopefully right after I graduate, I can be accepted into the Peace Corps and do that for 2 years and then go on to grad school and hopefully finish that within 2 or 3 years. And then I hope to either write for a magazine or report for a news station or both. I really love writing, but I also love the immediacy and fast pace of broadcast news. So I hope to be involved in both, and maybe eventually be an anchor. I would love that, but that's a lot of work ahead of me to do that. But I hope to be more in terms of broadcast, more in the political side of news.
So, do you think having a college education will change your life in that respect?
Oh yeah, I think for me it's really important, especially wanting to be a reporter of things going on in the world, to be educated and really know and be able to understand and analyze certain things that are going on in our society and even on a global scale. I think it's just really vital to have not only the knowledge that a college education will bring you, but also the mental capacity, the ability to learn things and to retain knowledge and to work in groups, work in any kind of setting, have a work ethic. I think that those are the most important things that college teaches you. I'm sure that, theories and knowledge and content, that all changes, but in college you gain this work ethic and this understanding of how to pursue your goals, how to meet your goals, how to meet the goals of people you're working for. Those kinds of things are things you learn in college, and I don't think you can be in. I think you can be. I know my parents have both had good professional careers without a college education, but I think it's been really hard for them to do that. So I think it would give me a huge leg up to have a college degree in the professional world.
Aside from your parents, is there anyone else in your family or not aside from your parents, but besides you, is there anyone else in your family that's gone to college?
One of my sisters has. Mm-hmm.
So how are you feeling right now about college in the process that you're in?
I really love it. I think sometimes it's a little overwhelming when I think about how far I have to go, but I actually was meeting with a counselor just yesterday, and we were looking at my DARS report, and she was like, "Oh, you're halfway through," and I I feel like it's gone so fast. It's been so fun. Like, I was so astonished that I was halfway through, and I was kind of like, I don't want to be halfway through. I really like it here, but I feel really good about it. I feel like if I look at where I am today and where I was this time last year in my first semester, it's just like night and day. Like, I've grown so much. I'm excited to keep growing and that, keep going with that same, what's the word I'm looking for? With that same, I don't know, momentum. Yeah, momentum. Keep going with that.
Cool. Okay, well, thanks for sharing your story. Is there anything else you want to tell us or that you'd like to add?
No, is there anything else you want me to add?
Yeah, okay, let's see. What would be your dream job if you had to decide tomorrow or today?
I would be a reporter on CNN. I would work with Anderson Cooper on CNN.